Infantiman District and Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital is part of the regional branch of the association. Every year, we have the opportunity to present one member who excels in everything as our best nurse or best midwife for the region. We present such a person to the national. This year, that's 2020, the whole national also celebrated its 60th anniversary, and a lot of activities went into it. You can see the type of cloth I'm wearing, which is the anniversary cloth for inform you, though we know you are already aware, that the regional best nurse for the central region comes from Infantiman District and Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, to be precise, in the person of Theresa. She represented the Infantiman District at an interview for the whole region, and she emerged the best for Central Region. So we presented her to the national in Accra. All the regional bests also went for another interview in Accra. And the Lord being on our side, she emerged the first runner-up. That is the national second best. An award of a plaque, a dummy check of 40,000 Ghana cedis, the dummy check. But today we have brought the real check that she can send to the bank and go and cash that amount. So she has made us proud as a region. She has really made us proud. And we are proud to represent the national, to present this check to her. So that is the reason why we are here.
Thank you.
Not only Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, but for the Infantiman municipality as a whole, and then Ghana as a whole. And I know that with all her skills and all her knowledge that she has acquired over the years, she will put it to good use to the benefit of the numerous patients that we serve in our municipality and then beyond. So once again, we are very, very grateful to Grnma for this kind gesture.
I would like to say a very big thank you to Almighty God for His mercies and grace, for how far He has brought me. And then again to the management of Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, I would say I'm very grateful. And then to my Infantiman District, my executives, the whole nurses and midwives in Infantiman District, I would also like to say a very big thank you to you. And then to the region, the executives of GRNMA, for the effort for having the confidence in me to put me up for this award. I am very grateful to you. I also would like to say a very big thank you to the patients. Yes, my efforts wouldn't have come to light if had it not been them. And so I would like to say a very big thank you to them for giving me the opportunity to give them that service that I'm supposed to give to God and for my country as well. Thank you.
Indeed, we are grateful to God for, such a wonderful time. And on behalf of management, on behalf of the regional team, the district team, the regional team, and even our Archdiocese of Cape Coast, and even the National Catholic Health Service and Christian Health Association of Ghana, and the entire fraternity of the Nurses and Midwives Council, I want to say a very big thank you to you for the honor given to Miss Theresa Krentel, to the district, and to Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital. We are indeed grateful, and in fact, it has really exposed us to the kind of work that we, Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, we are rendering to the people of Mfantsiman and even beyond, because our service, as a matter of importance, is not only for Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, for the Mfantsiman district. It also travels even beyond the borders of Ghana. By the nature of our work, if we know, you would attest that Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital is noted to be the center for obstetric fistula. And so we are the largest fistula center in sub-Saharan Africa. If you take Ethiopia out, we are the next. So we sometimes receive clients from Cote d'Ivoire, clients from, Burkina Faso, from Togo, and all that. And so it is the same person. Currently, she is even in charge of the theater. So anytime there is fistula, you can know what is happening. She assists with the, setting up of the patients for the surgeries and everything. So her service is not only for the department, but also, only for the general nursing, right? But also for the obstetric fistula care that we give. And for that, we are grateful. And we know that TC will continue to be, we call her TC, Theresa Krentel. Yes, TC. So we know, for short, yes, for short. So we know that TC, the people will emulate the example of Theresa and do same. So thank you very much for the honor. We are so privileged and we are honored. Thank you very much.
Dr. Justice Osei, Medical Director of Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, which is located in Mfantsiman Municipality in the central region of Ghana. I'm also an obstetrician gynecologist. So Ms. Theresa Krentel is one of our staff. I would say it's one of our hard-working staff. And she has been with us for a while now. And last year, God being so good, she was adjudged as the best nurse in the central region of Ghana. And then also when she was presented at the national level, she emerged as the first runner-up nationally. When we heard the news, we were very, very much excited about this achievement. And this goes a long way to show that wherever you find yourself, when you do a good work, everybody will notice it and you will be rewarded accordingly. This has actually served as a big motivation to all the staff. It has gingered them to give up their best in the wake of even this pandemic that we are currently facing. So I'll say we have been very, very much excited, very much privileged to have Madame Theresa Krentel as one of our staff. And then also she has contributed enormously towards the nursing services that we provide at Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital. She's actually a member of a lot of our committees, including the rapid response team when it comes to COVID, and a whole lot. So she's doing quite well for the hospital. We are very grateful to GNRMA for this honor that they have bestowed on Theresa, and then also on the whole hospital, and then the municipality as a whole. We are very grateful, and we are hoping that this achievement will go a long way to lift the morals of all the staff of the hospital to give off their best in the wake of this global pandemic.
Theresa's award to Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital is really influencing the staff. I mean, it's motivating the staff a lot, because gone were the days that people were thinking that their efforts were not even being seen, neither was even being appreciated. But looking at what has happened, the cycle of nurses and midwives, you could see that TC from Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, representing the district, the region, and even being the national, one of the national best nurses. With what Theresa has been able to achieve is really going to, motivate them. And I think it is already motivating the staff. The staff now see that, well, lots of bits of everything that they do is being noted. And one day they can also be called to, represent the hospital in any area. And there is something that we believe in so much, something we call performance management. We don't just believe in, performance appraisals, but we believe in performance management, where the people, the personnel, they are managed to know their strengths, to know their weaknesses. We believe in mentorship, letting them know where they fall short, allowing them to come up with their own issues and how best managers could help them out. And then from time to time, we monitor their activities in their various departments to check whether or not they are performing to the standards of the work.
I'm Theresa, a registered nurse at Mercy Women's Catholic Hospital, the regional best nurse for Central Region, and the first runner-up for National Best Nurse Midwife, Ghana. So far, so good. It hasn't been all that easy, but with God on our side, things have moved from grace to grace. With the help of our mentors and our management, with the help of our nurse managers and our colleagues, both nurses and midwives, they've helped me throughout this journey, and I'm grateful to them. For the award, I would like to say a very big thank you to the National Council of GRNMA, the President, the General Secretary, and all the executives for this honor done me, and I would say that God richly bless them for their efforts. Currently, we are battling with the COVID-19 pandemic, and I'm encouraging all my colleagues, both nurses, midwives, to help the public. As far as COVID is concerned, we are supposed to intensify our education towards the protocols, because if we are overwhelmed with only COVID-19 patients, it means that we are going to neglect the other conditions that come to us. And so all the efforts that is geared towards improving or intensifying our efforts towards battling with this COVID, we are encouraging them, or I'm personally encouraging all of us to bring all hands on deck, so that as much as possible we would succeed in bringing this pandemic down. It is like people don't even believe the virus is around, and so the people have let their guard down. And so I'm encouraging all my colleagues to help in the education. As far as patients are concerned, the community at large, whichever effort we can make to help people understand the fact that they are to help us help them. Because if they don't help us, we can't fight this alone. You have to wear masks, you have to sanitize your hands, wash your hands regularly, as much as possible, even if you don't believe that this virus is around, we are begging you, make sure that you follow the protocols. Let's behave as if we are behaving towards going to heaven. Even if you don't believe there is heaven, do the good things that are supposed to be done by someone who wants to go to heaven. So that at the end of the day, even if there is no virus, we will save ourselves and then save the generations behind us. As much as possible, I'm also encouraging both nurses and midwives and other allied organizations or members to join the Grnma association. Together we stand, divided we fall. So we need to be together to push forward every agenda that is to the benefit of us and then the nation at large. Thank you.
My name is Mercy Chawe. I'm the regional chairman for the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association Central Region. The association is very vibrant in the Central Region. We have 21 districts, including the teaching hospital, all under the Central Region branch. We hold our meetings every quarter. At times, we hold emergency meetings. My advice to my nurses and midwives in the region is that we should take this COVID-19 pandemic very seriously. We should encourage ourselves and our relatives, our families, to undergo all the protocols to prevent us from acquiring the condition. What I also want to tell my members, that's the nurses and the midwives, is that the association is there for all of us. We have a lot of activities, we have a lot of benefits. So we encourage each and everyone, especially the young ones who are now joining the system, to belong to the association for the so many benefits that we have. We are also very happy to announce to everybody that we are privileged to have the first runner-up or the second best nurse for the country in our region here. And we are saying that others should also aspire to do their best so that in the years to come, they will also have the chance of benefiting from this. I'll say it has really encouraged us because for a lot of people, they don't even believe that association can do such a thing. But to give an amount of 40,000 Ghana cedis to one person, I believe it's a great encouragement to let other people also work hard so that they will also benefit from such a thing. Thank you.